Yeah, here we go again. Welcome. Surprise! I know, I know. Welcome everybody. Bad news, good news. Good news is I can draw. Bad news is I might be able to. I might need to stop sometimes. My tummy is really upset, and you know that is a really bad thing to happen. So let's continue where we left off. We left off with this one. There you go. So we want to have over here, we want to have a second layer. Because it's going to be like over here and then... Yes, exactly. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, so we want to have this on this. No, we want to have it actually on the second layer as well. So we want to have this, and then I can draw on this as well. I can draw like, there you go. Excellent. Hey Nick. Hello there. Yeah, I have some bad news. My tummy is like really upset, so I have like a twisted stomach now. So it's really bad for me, but I'll try to keep up the stream as long as possible. Yeah, possibly. But the first thing I need to do is actually find something that I need. So, hold on. Seagrass. We want that. We want seagrass. Exactly. Grass of sea. This is what I want to represent. This is what we're gonna represent. So we need to have seagrass, but we want to make sure that the seagrass is not too much. So this type of seagrass is going to be in the sand. Alright, good. Now I need to find the correct picture that I can use to manipulate. Yeah, that's a good one. So I'm going to just copy this picture, put it right here. What I'm going to do is the... yes, as web. There you go. Right there, just right there, yes. Right down, we want to have some seagrass. And then we want to have a copy of it. So, Control C, Control V. And then we can use that as well. And then Control C, Control V. Another one. And we want it right there. Then, since we have done this, I'm gonna put these, oh, can I constantly select them but all? What? Alright, there you go. And then I can merge them. And I can move them down. If I'm right. Yeah, I can move them down. Alright. So we want to make sure that they are... There you go. That's too low. That's too low, and that's too low. This is the right layer. Alright, so we have the seagrass. Now we need to make sure that we're gonna draw the seagrass, so that's also a thing that we need to take care of. Let me just put this back on. So yeah. Yes. Yes, there is. You have seagrass and you have seaweed. Seagrass is just literally just grass living on the ground, and seaweed is way more sticky, so it's more flat. If I put it this way, I will show you, because seagrass just takes up the shape of grass, which is quite cool. But if we go for seaweed, no, we want to see seaweed as like normal seaweed. God damn it! I'm looking for seaweed, weed, like, god damn it, seaweed. Really, it doesn't want me to. All right, seaweed made for shoes. I don't know if I typed that right. Seaweed made for sushi, and then we're gonna go back to seaweed. Oh, seaweed. Come on, give me good. No. God damn it, no. Really, Google Maps? Really, you don't. Fucking hell. This is so bullshit. This is not what I'm looking for. Sweet. No, we need weed. Yeah, there you go. Images. It's so stupid. So stupid. Alright, so I cannot find any, you know, Wikipedia. Let's see if that works. Nope. All right. So I have no idea how to type it right. Let's see if just. Oh, I need to type it at once. All right. Well, seaweed. No, you typed it. You typed it with a D. All right. Fine. I'll think I will. Ah, there you go. God damn it. So yeah, this is the difference. You see this, these leaves, instead of, you know, grass, it's more leaf-like. So it's more like a flower. It's far more dense on one part. It grows to the top. It's not really the same as, you know, grass, because grass is very sharp and very edgy. So it's very short. And this is like really long parts that just, you know, wave around and have their own have their own way to reproduce. So they carry the seeds with them, and seagrass does not. Seagrass actually expands by, you know, rooting. So that's the difference. Also, seaweed is edible, and seagrass is not. Yeah, I like to just, you know, do it anyway. So we have this grass, alright? We have this lovely grass that's around here, you know, just moving around, minding its own business. So we need to figure out how to do this. So we're gonna put another layer. And this is gonna be our, you know, our template, like what we're gonna make. So what I'm gonna do, let's see. So we have this. So if I'm going for here, it's like, you know, seagrass is really grass-like. So what I'm gonna do is trying to draw grass. Which, you know, is not my best and strongest suit, but, you know. I'm just trying to follow the strokes that are here and see how that goes. And zoom out to see what happens here. See if that works. Never forget that it doesn't matter how you draw it, it matters that you can draw it. Like, I see that it ends here, but I know that it continues, so. Yeah. This is one of the ways to draw grass. Let's see if this works. Just sharp, edgy, like, you know, strokes. Alright, let's see what happens here. See if it's too obnoxious. Well, it is obnoxious on this part, particularly. So, let's put that back, and then put this back again. Ugh. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's fine. It might not look the prettiest of all the grasses ever, but I'll get it. I'll get it right soon. Because I don't think we have a template for this, right? Do we have a template for this? No, we don't have a template for it, because otherwise I would be... We freaking had. You son of a bitch. So, let's see. What do we have here? Interesting, yes. This could work. Scribbles, or... Bamboo leaves not. This could work. Allow me to just test it out, alright? Because, you know, we're still in the sketch version, so it doesn't matter actually. Oh, this works fine. Alright, so we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't freaking need it. Alright. Change of tactics. We're not gonna make details on this. So we're gonna pick up the color green. Why is this on the back side? I don't know. Let's see. So this needs to be moving up. This needs to be up. Not up this up. 210. Come on, you can do it. There you go. So it's above that, and then we need to move this above that. Yeah. Right there. So we now have a full control over this, and now we can continue. Alright. So what we want is actually to represent this a little bit. So what we're gonna do, you see what's happening? I can see what's happening, so I hope you do. Yeah. You see it? It's quite cool. So instead of, you know, drawing it, I just used a brush on it, which makes it a little bit more better than before. Now, since this is grass, and we saw already how seagrass works, if we go back to seagrass, seagrass, yes, I want to see seagrass, boys, seagrass. Seagrass, if I'm right, which I should be, is densely packed right there. So seagrass is densely packed instead of, you know, normal grass that should be here. So seagrass is like densely packed grass. So what we're gonna do is make more of it. But now that we did the upper stroke, we want to override that with the other ones. So first we're gonna make sure that this is, you know, first we're gonna highlight it a little bit, you know. We're not gonna highlight it too much. Yeah. And then we're gonna go continue, and then we're gonna make a new one, and we're gonna put that on the upper. Now we're gonna need to put this down, but we need to make it sure that it's not. We need to make sure that this one is on the ship. So we're gonna put this on the ship itself, and now we're gonna continue with, you know, the right amount of color again. We're gonna reduce the brush. brush then. Come on. Why is this not working? Because this is not on the highest layer, right? Yes, it's not on the highest layer, goddammit. Remove it all, remove it all, remove it all, remove it all, remove it all. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that. My mistake. Because now, if I'm right, now it should be. Because this is out. This is out. Now it should be done. Alright. I'm just picking up dark. Come on, give me dark. Yes. Yes, it's working. Alright, good. Now I want to know how good is everything. So this is like that, alright, and then this is like no, that's not what we wanted. Alright. So now we know what we need. Now we need to get this back to the right color position. Like over here. Get it to 30, I guess, because that's will work. Yes, that will work. So we don't want to densely packed it. We want to densely pack it to feel densely packed. So this lovely grass just feels, you know, densely. That's the idea. Of course, it's gonna be difficult because, you know, we need to work around things. It needs to be a little bit random. And now, alright, so now it feels a little bit more dense, it looks a little bit more grass-like. Let's see. When are you ever wrong? All the time when I'm using this program, trust me. I make a lot of rookie mistakes on this. It's like, I have never used this program until I went with this project, so everything that I learn is on the fly. It's like trial and error every single time. It's really fun. Also, it can sometimes be frustrating because sometimes you don't know what's going on. Stupid right. We're gonna tone it down. Oh, my tummy. Holy shit. Alright, so we're gonna just fill this up a little bit, you know, make it more colorful, looking at, like, you know, true things, and then continue from there. So not everywhere is gonna be grass, but, you know, some of it will definitely have some grass. And then, you know, some parts don't, and some parts do, and then eventually, you know, you get this lovely, colorful grass pattern that works really well. Now is the question, like, how do we do that? Well, trust me, we did it before. We can do it again. So, as you can see, this picture is really blurred out, right? It has a mask on it. So what I'm gonna do, once I'm done drawing the grass on this beautiful object right here, we're gonna deform it a little bit so that it looks better. once it's done. It already looks nice and well, but you know, not everything is going to be good. So, now we can actually do this, because we know that this is actually darkened. We can go for here, like dark. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so, what I have just done is color up, give it more spice to it. Let's put it that way. Like it gives more feel to it. Oh boy. My tummy is really not liking this at all, but oh well. So now that we've done this, we're gonna make a second mask on it and see how this is going. So we add a mask. We add a filter mask. And we say lens blur, not motion blur. Let's see how that works out. So we say yeah, motion blur, let's go. Now, when we say properties, we can actually change it up like here. Alright, 20 is a little bit too much. There you go. Now every single hair stands up. You see? So we did not do anything wrong. We just added the layer and then boom. It stayed up. So we're gonna do the same with this. Add a mask. And we're gonna say like, well, needs to be up. Needs to be a little bit blurry. And boom, every single hair stands up. So that's how you make actually some motion inside of the inside of this picture. Like, well, you know, sea always moves, and that's like it. Looks like it's paying off. The boat is looking really nice. Yeah, this is why it's called the boat, man. The boat project with the boat inside of it. So yeah, the whole point of this is like I need to figure out how to do things. I don't know how to do it, and I'm not feeling quite great right now. It's like, ooh. So I don't even know if I can do it tomorrow. I hope I do. I like it. I like doing this. So, yeah, we added now some grass. Well done, people. We did it. We added grass to our picture. Woohoo! So we added seagrass. We have now the whole things. We have the rocks. We have the seagrass. We have the monster. The only thing we now need is the fish. And, well, the fish is gonna be easy because, you know, it's just a fish. It's gonna be tiny little fish, you know, around. Where's our big picture? Right over here. No. No. I'm looking for the totally described picture. This is the original picture, by the way, of the boat itself. So, yeah. Ah, yes. There you go. The big boy. The big boy span. Alright. So, let's review it. So, we have this eye-catching that's necessary for this artwork to work. First thing first, we have done the eye-catching near the boat. So, we have now a guidance towards the other locations, which is really good to have. Now, I wanted to say, you know, tomorrow I will try to get the fish in this area. The same way as, you know, the big boy here. Big boy Jerry. This is Jerry. He's a big boy. Created myself. You know, I took an art piece and then, you know, remade it to a good looking one, like right over here. So this is the art. That's the art that I used, and I used the positioning to get everything right, and then, you know, fix things that I didn't like and created things that I like. So this is Larry. Larry's gonna go up like whoa from the dock, and well, there's gonna be fish that's gonna be scared because, you know, they see the thing going down and they are like, oh no, it's Larry, let's run away, you know, into the rocks. So yes, big boy Larry is gonna be going up and then, you know, with the ship, but I don't want Larry to catch the spotlight, so this is why I blurred him out. You know, the boat needs to have the spotlight, not Larry. Larry can be a background idea, like, you know, when everything works around. So this is why Larry is so important, because Larry is one of the pieces that we need. Let's see. No, that is not one. Where's the messed up thing that the explainable? No, that's not the explainable. The explainable. Yeah, there you go. So Larry is one. 2 is the rock pillar over here. Eye catching. Yes, this is also an eye catcher. Then we need here an eye catcher, so we need some fish that moves that has a reaction on 1. And 4 is again a pillar. So this is the thing that I'm gonna do, but I will do it tomorrow because, you know, I'm not feeling right well, and I think I might be, you know, doing some breaking and doing some toilet move tomorrow or tonight even, because my tummy is like really hurting right now. So I already apologize for it, that, you know, yeah, oh boy, oh Larry, my mistake, he's a big boy. Yeah, I think the picture is the Titanic itself, but if you look at the new pictures of the Titanic, it's actually almost non-existing at all. It's really cool. It's really cool to see, like, the pictures, how they decay. Yeah, I hope as well that I will be better tomorrow. It's like, oof, I did something and I don't know what. So yeah, possibly I went out with the bike too many times. Oh well. I hope you liked it, by the way, all of you that watched it, and I'll see you next time then. Until then, have a nice day, and may Larry be with you. Oh, that's a good one.